President Trump had an interview with one of his sons. And in that interview, he implied he knew something about the Roswell crash. And he did.
Before you leave office, will you let us know if there's aliens? Because this is the only thing I really want to know. I want to know what's going on. Would you ever open up Roswell and let us know what's really going on there?
So many people ask me that question.
I know, it sounds almost ridiculous, but it's actually the real question I want to know.
It sounds like a cute question, but it's actually, there are millions and millions of people that want to go there, that want to see it. I won't talk to you about what I know about it, but it's very interesting. But Roswell's a very interesting place with a lot of people that would like to know what's going on.
So you're saying you may declassify?
Oh.
You'll take it?
Well, I'll have to think about that one, right?
He's been briefed into Roswell. I know Trump's been briefed. And the interesting thing is, I've been waiting to see, as Trump comes under increasing pressure in this national security crisis where he's allegedly stolen documents that he ought not properly to have retained. I've been waiting to see whether in anger or in frustration he would reveal what he knows about the phenomenon. And I still think it's possible he may do. There's even been speculation, and I have no basis for supporting this, there's even been speculation that some of the documents that he stole related to UAPs, to the secrets that we're discussing. But I suspect that both President Obama and President Trump know a lot more than they're able publicly to let on. And it's interesting because both of them enjoy top secret SCI clearances as presidents. And a lot of people don't realize that presidents, even after they've been presidents, are briefed into, they're given pretty much the same briefing as the existing president. And it's a privilege that they're given after they've left office so that they can continue to inform themselves about what's really going on behind the scenes. Presidents are unique people. They get read into pretty much everything. And interestingly enough, I know for a fact that historically presidents have been kept out of the loop. There were decisions made by gatekeepers in the national security and intelligence establishment not to brief presidents about the existence of this crash retrieval program. And that's one of the issues why we are talking here about possible crimes. Have presidents of the United States, the ultimate executive authority in the United States government, have they been lied to by executive officials in the US government who took it upon themselves to conceal the existence of this most sensitive secret of all? I've been told by sources that they regard, the gatekeepers regard presidents as temporary employees. One of the things that seems to have happened here is that there is an arrogance amongst those who have this information. This kind of information, you think about it, to know about the existence of a non-human intelligence, to know about the fact that there's a secret crash retrieval and reverse engineering program going on, and to know that there's a secret Cold War going on with America's foreign adversaries, Russia and China, for the control and the mastery of this technology. It's incredibly important information, and they're really tantalizing secrets. And I think a lot of the people who are the gatekeepers have lost sight of the fact that America as a country was founded on the notion of government for the people, of the people, by the people. Congress ultimately is the ultimate sovereign in America. And the thing that lies at the heart of the Grush allegations is he's known that people will doubt what he says. When I sat him down, I said, nobody's going to believe you. You know, you're going to have a lot of trouble convincing people about the existence of aliens or alien spacecraft. And he said, it doesn't matter, just so long as the Congress runs with this. Because if Congress does its job as it's been tasked to do and properly investigates this, the truth will out. And frankly, if it's all a big hoax by Dave Grush, if Dave Grush is lying, well, he's going to go to jail because he's perjured himself. And what have they got to lose? If they know that Dave Grush is lying, let him testify. Let all the witnesses that he wants to put before the Congress testify. If they know this is a lie, let's call their bluff. This is a huge, pivotal moment in American history. I believe very strongly, based on the information that I've received from my sources that corroborate what Mr. Grush has told me, that there has been a massive, long cover-up lasting 80 plus years inside the American government. There has been a concealment of retrieval of non-human spacecraft. There's been a concealment of the existence of multiple species of non-human intelligence to this planet. And frankly, I don't care if people say this is crazy. I don't care if people laugh or ridicule it, because I know from the sources that I've spoken to, this story will eventually come out. And ultimately what Congress needs to decide is whether it wants to be on the right side of history. Is it going to continue to allow sections of the Pentagon and the intelligence community to lie to the American people? I can tell you there are good people, honourable, decent men and women in the Defence Force and in the intelligence community in the United States that want this story told.